Hey, what's up, guys? Klaus Next here. And today I wanted to reflect. I wanted to reflect on something I've noticed in my life. And I think it's important to reflect on things all the time, regardless of what it is, because then in the future it leads us to make better decisions because we have a better understanding of our bodies and who we are, increases your self awareness, etc. So I did my strongman competition August 5th, and it's been just over a week and a half since then. I've done one workout between then and now, and it was not a very it wasn't a very taxing workout. It was just kind of like light maintenance. Just kind of did some lower weight deadlifts, just kind of did a full body workout, stuff like that. I only did that once. I have had football practices twice a week, but I haven't been in the gym moving weight around. So I just wanted to reflect on how that has affected my life, over the course of roughly 2 weeks. So my energy levels have been okay. Maybe not as good as they usually are, but I haven't really noticed totally. The biggest thing that I think I've noticed was a hit at my overall, I think, digestion, because when I'm not exercising as much, I drink about half as much water. I have that big, you guys have seen that jug, that big 2 liter jug of water. I'll drink two of those a day. And now I barely drink one of those a day because I'm not exercising. I don't need that extra water. But I just also noticed that without the extra water, it's not helping me with digestion. It's also not helping me with my energy levels and so on. My what I've been eating. I don't think I've been making better choices because I haven't been working out. So I've been kind of more in my mind. I'm like, well, if I'm not working out, it must be a cheat day. So I kind of subconsciously have that in my mind. So I've been, I guess, not been so wise with the foods that I'm choosing, and that's overall affecting my digestion. The next thing I've noticed is that I'm bloated more often. It's not a pleasant topic, but I'm just being honest with you guys. It's something that I think everybody deals with at some level. And that's just from carbs. It's just from sugars that your body's not able to break down, storing up whatever it is, inflaming things. My point is that the more that I exercise, the more that my body feels good. It feels slim. It feels lean. I feel like I eat food and it gets processed correctly because it's my body's just in a state of recovery and it just wants nutrition, and everything just flows so much better. So that's been a week and a half. That's from going from workouts, like intense workouts 4 times a week, going to the gym regardless, just trying to fuel myself up as much as possible, build up that strength, get that muscle recovery. Going from that to almost nothing. Yes, I'm doing football. It's more conditioning. I feel like it's different than pushing weight. Like doing a heavy squat versus doing some footwork. It doesn't push you necessarily to 90% when you're going. But anyways, those have been some reflections of mine. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope it was somewhat informative. So if you're going to the gym, note how it makes you feel. How does your body feel? How do you feel when you're eating? Stuff like that. And then go from that to a place where you're doing the opposite. You're not working out as much. You're not, or maybe your diet stays the same. You're just not exercising as much. How does it make your body feel? So I definitely noticed that I just feel better the more active I am. As soon as I stop being active, I notice that my quality of life almost goes downhill with the fact that I'm not taking care of my body as much, and I notice it right away. So like when your body doesn't feel as good as it can, it's going to affect your mind. It's going to affect the way you think. It's going to affect your attitude towards things. Another thing that I noticed is that I felt depressed more often. I think that working out for me and for a lot of people is a good outlet, and it's a good way to get pent up energy and stress out of your body. And when I'm not doing that as much, I feel that I'm depressed more often. So definitely there's a correlation between how active I am and and how good of a mood I am, how positive of a person that I am. You know, that satisfaction and that fulfillment that you get after you work out, and after you know that your muscles are recovering, and after you just feel so satisfied and happy with yourself. And when you don't exercise as often, you just don't get that as often. You don't get that at all. So to wrap this whole video up, I just wanted to reflect on the fact that I've noticed, even from a week and a half off, not talking about like reversibility of gains, I'm just talking about the effect of the body and the mind and how they're 100% totally connected. And it's just worth reflecting on for myself and to get you guys to think a little more about your body, because self-awareness is number one. Thanks for watching. Klaus next out.